Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all having the most incredible day. If this is your first time on my channel, my name is Sebastian and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, so if you're looking for the latest in reality TV, influencer tea, pop culture, or Brit tea, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We are super close to 32,000 and I'd be super grateful if you subscribed. All right, you guys, so listen, I don't think I have shared this. I mean, I've shared little bits and pieces, but not very detailed of the time that I met Fee, Brittany's longtime assistant, and I wanted to actually talk about it to you guys, share the experience with you, and also show you the video because I did record a video of me sending Brittany a message through Fee. So before I show you the video, I need to tell you guys everything, okay? So it was at the Piece of Me residency and it was in, I want to say 2016. Hang on, let me just make sure. This was 4 years ago, October, it was like 2017 maybe, yeah, something like that. No, it was 2017, yes. And so I went with my husband. It was a huge surprise. I'd been going through a little rough time, so my husband wanted to do something sweet for me, and he surprised me with Piece of Me. And I have to tell you guys, you know, I've been fortunate enough to see Brittany in every single tour except the Onyx Hotel tour because I was grounded. Anyways, so we literally saved money like for I don't know how long to go, because we actually ended up staying in Planet Hollywood because I was like, girl, listen, if I'm gonna be right in the freaking stage, okay, bitch? So I don't care what time I have to stay out here doing a line, but I will, because that's what I heard. People were saying that you had to basically be there like 5 a.m. because like the floor, you know, the standing places would get filled, the ones next to the stage. So I was like, damn. So anyways, we stayed at the Planet Hollywood. It was super nice. And the alarm goes off at like 4:30 in the morning, bitch. So I'm like, I am up. I don't give a damn. 4:30 at 5:30, I took a shower. I got myself together and I went. And this is like a mall, like an inside of a mall. So of course the doors were closed, everything was closed, and I was the first one in line. Yeah, bitch, I was the first one in line till like 10 a.m., bitch. The first person showed up at like 10 a.m. to stand in line. I'd been there since like 5:30 or something. And at this point, I was like so tired. I probably fell asleep a little bit, but I had like a little outlet so I could charge my phone. I can be on my phone. But at this point, I was so freaking excited and nervous. And every time I see Brittany, my heart goes like this. Like I actually get very scared I'm gonna pass out. So I was like just preparing myself mentally. So my husband finally wakes up, okay? He comes over, he brings me a snack because, so at this point it was like 11 and there was already like a line, right? And the girls in the back of me, I like tried to make conversation, but like they did not want to make conversation with me. Like I could tell they were just like, like that. And then one of that girl in the group, she was like, you've been here for a really long time. Do you not have to go to the bathroom or something? And I was like, and she goes, we'll save you your spot number 1, because that's what they were calling me. And I was like, this bitch. And I said, no, I'm good, thank you. And it was like 11, and my husband finally comes down. And he sits in line for me. I go to the bathroom, I have some water, you know, I have like a little snack, whatever. And then he stays there till like 2 or something. And then at this time, or no, he stayed there 11, probably like until like 2, I think. And so while he's doing that, I'm having lunch and I'm changing for the show, because I'm like, when I get back, I'm not leaving anymore, bitch. So I go, I release him, I sit back in the front, and when I get back, it was like packed. So I was super excited. I was number 1 in the line. I was like super freaking out, but I was super grateful. And okay, the doors open, we go in. The show is amazing. Brittany that night she just performed like it was magical, you guys. I have to say it was just magic, okay? And during the show, I just remember like being super into it, and I was crying, and I was just like super, super grateful to be there. And she was right there in front of me, you guys. Let me see if I can find a really quick video of Britney and me in the concert. I just have to say, like, it was such a magical time, and she looked so great. She looked like she was happy, because you know, when Britney puts that ponytail on, you don't know what to expect. You know what I mean? But she honestly gave it her all, I have to say. Okay, so, oh my God. So this was me, by the way, in Halloween. I was the circus tour Britney. Okay, so here we go. I think we're getting pretty close. And this is... Okay, I see Vegas, I see Vegas. I see Vegas. Okay, this is it. So I'll show you a little bit. I'm not going to play the music because, like, you know, but... So this is it. Oh, hang on. Maybe let me switch the thing. That's me screaming, of course. Crazy, that's me. Okay, that's my fee video, but I wanted to show you guys my reaction, okay? Just so you can see, like, how, like, my husband was filming me the whole time. This was, like, right before she came on. Oh, no, she's already on. She's singing. Oh, shit, hang on. Really, bitch? Okay. Right in that moment, I thought I was gonna pass out. I swear to God. I had to, like, hold on to the railing a little because I was just like, I was such a mess, you guys. That's my husband. He had to, like, hold me a little bit because I was just like, girl, I'm gonna pass the fuck out. All right, so that's that. After the show ended, I was like, you know, I was on cloud nine. For me, that was like more than enough. And we're out of like the stage area, and we're in the lobby where they had like all the costumes and everything. And all of a sudden, I see like a crowd of guys, of people, and I was like, what's happening? And then it was Fee, because I saw her with her little overalls. And I was like, oh my God. And my husband, like, he saw that immediately. I went pale. Like, bitch, I went so pale. And he's like, who is that? And like, he was like, is that Britney's mom, whatever? And he doesn't know. So I was like, that's Fee. That's Britney's longtime assistant / friend, you know, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I started, like, my heart just started racing like this. And so I immediately, like, I just got so nervous because I didn't know whether or not I should go over, but I did see that there were people over, and I was like, and I asked him, to my husband, I said, I don't know, because I don't want to bother. And he's like, well, look, there's really not that many people. There's like maybe 10 people that were just like taking pictures with her and saying something to her and then leaving. So I don't know. I mean, I stumbled upon this video a couple days ago for the first time in years that I see it. I have to warn you guys, I don't know what I was saying. I don't know what the fuck I was saying. I'm saying that I'm proud of Britney's happiness, but I think what I meant was that I'm happy that she's happy in that time. I didn't know, of course, we didn't know any of the extent of what was going on with Free Britney. This was, you know, way before. This was in 2016, actually. And I was like, you know, I was just telling her that I think what I wanted to tell her was that, like, I'm so happy if she's happy, if she's in peace, if, like, I just wanted Felicia to know that the fans, we wanted just Britney's happiness, but it did not come out like that. It came out super random and odd. So Please don't make fun of me. You guys, I was very, very nervous. I'd never obviously met Brittany before or anything, so this was my first time meeting someone really, really close to Brittany, and my heart was racing. Actually, Fee and I talked after the this video, so I'll tell you what we talked about then, because she could feel my heart, and she goes, "You're so nervous." Right before we were gonna film, she goes, calm down, and actually this take is take number 2, because I couldn't, like, I was just very nervous, okay? So just please don't make fun of me. Anyways, here's the video. Please don't make, oh my god, this is so embarrassing. All right, here's Fee and I.
Here with the legendary Fee.
Just Fee, just plain old Fee.
Okay, plain old Fee.
Oh god.
From the Brittany Army, I want to tell you, we are so proud of Brittany. We are so incredibly proud of her happiness, her talent.
Look at her face.
Everything. Brittany has changed so many people's lives, and Brittany needs to know that, okay?
We need to make sure she knows on a daily basis.
Brittany has changed my life, and she's changed millions. So from the Brittany Army, I thank you, Fee, for loving Brittany so much.
And thank y'all for being so supportive and loving her too.
I can't.
There would be nothing for me if it wasn't about y'all. Nothing for Fee.
Fee, okay, there's Brittany Army and Fee Army. There you go. Thank you so much. You are amazing. Thank you so much. You guys.
Oh my god, that was so cringe. Listen, I can't even see it. It's just, I still get like nervous about it. I have to tell you guys, like, look, I'm red. I have to tell you that for me, I really wanted to say that the Brittany Army, we're just, I don't even know what I was trying to say. Just like I was happy for Brittany's happiness and proud of Brittany. And I don't know if you guys heard, but I said, from the Brittany Army, we want to let you know we're very proud of Brittany, right? And then and then that we love her, whatever. And then she goes, yeah, we need to remind her on a daily basis, right? So anyways, the video ends, and she goes, you did it, like, no, but for real, I was like, my husband had tears in his eyes. He didn't know who the fuck this person was. And Fee was like, she said, you really, really love Brittany, right? And I said, honestly, yes. I apologize to her. I'm so sorry that I was so nervous, and I'm so sorry that, because I guess I was sweating. I said, I'm so sorry. She goes, no, listen. These are the moments that I cherish the most, because I can see that my girl, or my baby, I don't know what she said, is really loved, right? And I asked her, I was like, Fee, do you think I can ask you a question? She goes, of course. And like, here's the thing. I was the only one at this point there. I was the last person to surround her. She had a bodyguard with her, and her body language, like, kept the conversation going. Actually, I was the one at the end who said, like, all right, Fee, well, thank you, because she kept talking. So I was like, well, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna take advantage of this moment and ask about Brittany. So I said to her, I was like, can I ask you a question? Where's Brittany? So she leaned up against something and, like, did this, and she was talking. She goes, well, Brittany, she says that Brittany leaves on certain nights right after on her plane, so she can be up in the morning with, and take her sons to school. And I don't know why at that moment I got so emotional, and like, she can see that, like, I was tearing up, but I wasn't like crying. I'm gonna cry now, but I wasn't crying, but I had my whole eyes like watered up, and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe she just did everything she just did on the stage, and now she's on mommy duty. And she goes, Brittany sometimes, she said Brittany sometimes doesn't realize the effect she has, like what I'm seeing with you now. And she goes, you're about to crash, she said. And I said, I don't know why. And she goes, well, the thing is, she said, I can feel it in your heart. And she put her hand in my heart. My heart was like this. She's like, I can feel it in your heart that, your love for Brittany is more than just music. And I said, yes, I just love Brittany the human. And she said to me that Brittany sometimes doesn't understand the impact that she has for people, that she doesn't understand the impact. So I asked her why, and she goes that Brittany needs to be reminded, like, the magnitude of who she is, and that she tries to remind Brittany every day how loved she is. So now that I look back and I'm now here, I'm like, wow, like when I said to her I said we're so proud of her happiness, like I can definitely tell in her face that it kind of like changed, because she knew the truth. Like, she knew Brittany was not happy, she knew everything we didn't know at the time. We were just, we were just Brittany fans, right? So when she said I need to remind her every day, like now that I look back, I'm like, wow, I'm taking from that is that she saw that Britney was always maybe not, she was never happy, and she had to be reminded that there are millions of people out there who love her, and that maybe because she was always being put down, from my opinion, from the team, and she felt that her life was living hell, that maybe kind of kept her going or something. So anyways, I said, can I hug you one more time? And she goes, of course. And she said, thank you so much for this moment. I will cherish it forever. I said, Fee, you have no idea how thankful I am. I said, I've seen you in so many videos. I've seen you in so many things with Britney, and I'm so thankful, to meet you. And I also thanked her for taking the time, because I mean, this was after the show, right? So I said, thank you so much. She goes, no, it's okay. My hotel is just here. So anyways, it was a beautiful moment. I did not practice what I was going to say, but it is what it is. I absolutely loved meeting Fee, and I mean, knowing what I know now, my questions would have probably been very different, but at that time I didn't know. So anyways, what do you guys, leave your comments of your thoughts of this exchange that I just get so awkward about. But anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Fee, if you're watching, probably not, but Fee, if you're watching, that moment I will always cherish, and that moment I will always cherish. So anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.